This is agents and this is agent teams. So what is the difference? I will teach you what are the differences between these two Claude Code features and when you should use each one. When you are working day to day, it's very important to know the differences between these two features because that can make the difference between reaching your goal or just wasting your time and money. The main difference is just communication. What do I mean by that? While sub-agents receive a task, execute it, and return the result to the main agent, and that's where it ends. In agent teams, you can have multiple agents, each one working in its own thing, and communicating with the rest as they move forward. So which one is better? Neither one is better. They work differently, and you should use each one depending on what you need to do. And here are a few examples so you can understand it better. Let's say you want to analyze a project's code and check if it follows good practices for security, naming, validations, and error handling. In this case, it makes sense to use sub-agents. But why sub-agents is better here? Because it is a specialized task that you want to execute it and get the results back, and it finishes there. That fits pretty well with sub-agents. Another example, imagine that you need to develop a new feature, your page logging, the payment flow, or whatever it may be. Here, it makes sense to use agent teams. But why? Here, there are several independent but connected dimensions: cloud architecture, APIs, security, permissions, deployment, and observability. It is useful for agents to compare approaches, detect conflicts, and challenge decisions. Anthropic recommend agent teams for research or review, new modules, debugging with comparing hypotheses, and cross-layer changes like front-end, back-end, and tests. And that's it. If you want to learn more, you follow this account.